Once this was the tallest windmill in Britain and magnificent. 80 feet or 24 metres to the top of the cap, plus the reach of the sails beyond. The great grain mill of Sutton still dominates the Norfolk landscape, but today she's in a sad and sorry state. But a £3 million restoration plan will change all that.
The vision, the dream is in 4 years' time, this is a living heritage centre where people will be able to come, they'll be able to see the mill, a working bakery, a really wonderful shop, cafe, and critically all of those things will be supporting the training of millers and millwrights to preserve buildings like this and ensure that there are people for generations to come to run them and to maintain them.
A major crowdfunding campaign is being launched tomorrow night. A grant of £500,000 from the Society for the Protection of Ancient Buildings has kick-started the appeal, but there's much to do.
We're on the stone floor, so this is the 5th floor, so actually only halfway up the mill here, 5th floor out of 9, and this is where the grain would have been converted into flour. So you imagine the grain lifted up and then put into this hopper. The grain then flows into what's called a shoe here. If I lift this up, this would have then knocked like this, and the grain would have gone into the millstones, ground into flour, producing wholemeal flour.
So what have we got here?
So these are shutters from the windmill sails. These were on the sails in 1940.
Yes.
So imagine a big sail frame, and these individual shutters open and close to catch the wind.
Sutton Mill was built in 1789 with 8 floors. When it was rebuilt after a serious fire in 1861, an additional floor was added. In 1940, it was hit by lightning for a second time and has never worked since. It was bought by Chris Nunn in 1975 and turned into the Broads Museum. 5 years later, he showed Anglia reporter Tim Child literally to the top.
I suppose as a millwright, one thing you do have to have is a head for heights.
I think anyone who works on mills has got to have head for heights.
The fact that the mills are constructed like this, extremely tall structures, does it make it very difficult doing certain, even simple maintenance jobs on them?
Yes, it does make it difficult, but you've got the problem of bringing material up. That's, carrying it up the stairs. You've got the problem of the wind. There's always wind, even today, it's a lovely day and we've got a breeze enough to move, fluff your shirt.
The new Heritage Centre would include a commercial working windmill, holiday accommodation, an artisan bakery and school, a shop, cafe and workshops, as well as a self-supporting training academy for millers and millwrights. They know they have to dream big to make this windmill great again. Natalie Gray, ITV News, Sutton in Norfolk.